Imagine being one of the top players on your team, only to be seemingly invisible on the field for an entire half. That's exactly what happened to A.J. Brown, the Philadelphia Eagles' star wide receiver in their 2025 season opener against the Dallas Cowboys. But here's the shocking part. Brown wasn't even targeted once in the first half, leaving fans and fantasy football managers alike wondering if he was actually playing. After all, he had missed time in training camp and the preseason with a hamstring injury, sparking concerns about his availability for the game. As it turns out, Brown was indeed on the field, but his lack of involvement in the first half was nothing short of baffling. And this is the part most people miss. Despite his absence from the stat sheet, the Eagles still managed to score touchdowns on each of their 3 first-half possessions. But the question on everyone's mind was, what was going on with Brown? Was he still nursing his injury, or was this just a strange coaching decision? As the game unfolded, it became clear that Brown's lack of targets wasn't due to any injury, but rather a curious decision by the coaching staff to utilize other players like Dallas Goedert, Devonta Smith, Jahan Dotson, Kylan Granson, and Saquon Barkley. But let's put this into perspective. Brown has been the Eagles' leading receiver in terms of total targets for 3 consecutive seasons. So, it's not like he's some unknown quantity on the team. In fact, this was the first time since 2019 that Brown didn't receive a target in the first half of a game. To make matters even more intriguing, Brown's lone catch of the game came in the fourth quarter when he made an 8-yard reception that set up a game-winning first down run by Jalen Hurts. Now, some might argue that Brown's limited involvement was a result of the team's strategy to exploit other matchups. But others might see this as a wasted opportunity to get one of their top players involved. And this is where it gets controversial. Should the Eagles have made a more concerted effort to get Brown the ball, or was this just a case of the coaching staff trying to mix things up? As we look ahead to the Eagles' Week 2 matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs, one thing is certain. Brown will need to be more involved if the team hopes to come out on top. But here's the question. Will the Eagles coaching staff make a conscious effort to get Brown more targets? Or will we see a repeat of the Cowboys game? We want to hear from you. Do you think the Eagles should have gotten Brown more involved in the season opener? Or was this just a minor blip on the radar? Let us know in the comments. In the meantime, let's take a closer look at Brown's stats from the game. He finished with 1 catch on 1 target for 8 yards, which incidentally matches his career-low mark for targets. It's worth noting that Brown has now logged 1 or fewer catches in 10 total regular season games, which is certainly a trend worth keeping an eye on. As the Eagles prepare to face the Chiefs in a Super Bowl 59 rematch, one thing is clear. Getting Brown more involved will be crucial to their success, but will they be able to make the necessary adjustments, or will we see more of the same? Only time will tell.